don't forget to subscribe for more reviews. Please also like. Thank you!
Hello there everyone, Tom here again, and today we have the privilege of taking a look at the Transformers Legacy breakdown figure. Now, I had this pre-ordered at TF Source, and I've been waiting for a long time to get it. No fault of theirs. I just happened to find it in the wild, and so, what can I say? My Menasor needed a leg. So, yeah, here's the front of the box, nice artwork, right? Side of the box, back, side, top, bottom. I have not opened this. Honestly, I think someone had kind of hidden this. It was the very last one on the peg. I think I may have stole somebody's Transformer that they were hiding at Walmart. You know how it goes. I can honestly say I've done that myself, so yeah, I get it. I do. You set it aside thinking you'll get it a little bit later, and maybe you do, maybe you don't, but either way, empty box right there. Alright, we'll set the box aside, just like that. We get instructions. Doesn't look horribly complicated based on what I'm looking at here. Mainline stuff usually isn't all that complicated, so here's hoping. It's got pull ties right here, so rather than fight with trying to untie them, I'm just going to do this and hopefully be able to get the figure out of the paper prison he's in here. Alright, there's the figure, and here is his weaponry. At least that's what I'm guessing this is. Kind of hard sometimes to tell with something wrapped in this much paper. Ah! Oh Lord! Spoiler, gun, nothing else. Alright, I'll set that aside. Alright. I guess that comes down. These come around. Can he hold his weapon? Absolutely, no problem there. Spoiler. I'm kind of used to the spoiler kind of going on his back. Let's see. Does the do the instructions show it? It shows it as a shield, but surely there's like storage here somewhere. Okay, so apparently the gun plugs in here and here. Maybe I got it upside down. That really shouldn't make any difference, though. I don't know. Not so sure I'm a fan of that. Regardless. Alright, we'll fight with this later. Just real quick, just because we've got it here, just take us a gander here at the gun. It's fine. It's got hollow bits in it, but it's okay. And the spoiler is exactly what you would expect. Let's see. Oh, focus. Why are you acting that way? There we go. Okay. I guess I just wasn't holding my jaw right. Head sculpt is fine. Articulation, head moves back and forth. No side to side at all. We have some nice paint right through here. The blues are different colors. Not so sure I appreciate that, but maybe it'll grow on me. This is silver paint, so that looks nice. Get a nice little line through here that comes through. Yeah, shoulders can go all the way out to there. Are we even in focus? Yeah, I think so. Elbow gets you that far. Bicep rotation. That line looks nice. Hands are blue plastic. Coming down the figure, we get a tight waist swivel. That's nice. Legs can go all the way out, so he can definitely do the Chinese splits. Forward and back, he can definitely do the full American splits. No paint through here that I can tell. No paint. We get plenty of, that's got to be paint right through here. Looks very nice. Thigh rotation built around that measured peg, you can see there. Knee bend that far, and ankles can go all the way up, all the way, yeah, that's as far down as they're going to go, and you get a full rocker. Alright, let's back out, and that's what he looks like from the back. Again, unless there's a way to attach this somewhere that I haven't noticed, that's what he looks like from the back. Yeah. Simple, clean. Let's do a, well, I mean, he's got a huge backpack, but let's do some pictures and then we'll do transformation. So I've transformed him, and a couple things here real quick. This thing is supposed to plug in like this, right here I think, like this, and then the handle is supposed to go into his hand, like that. So it's different from the way I had it. Never will this ever be doing this for me, other than what you just saw, unless it's part of his transformation into Menassor's leg. Additionally, these things here are supposed to come down. Did not realize that. You literally saw me pull it out, so, of the package. So yeah, that's the only problem with doing a straight, flat out, you know, pull it out of the package and look at it. Sometimes you miss things. It happens. It's okay. First thing we do to transform him is roll up these these fists here. Next, open up the chest here. Now the directions show that you can leave his head sticking straight out. Personally, I like it kind of back this way. It just seems to protect the paint a little bit better. And mine has a tendency, I've got it all the way up here, right? Mine has a tendency to drag here no matter what I do. So we'll get to that. Pull this armature up, bring these in, and there's a section of places where it's going to clip in. It's rather intuitive. Just lock it in. Now these clips here are going to slip under, I don't know how well it comes off on camera, but there's little notches here, and you kind of have to bend and flex things to get it around. It's not ideal. There may be a better way of doing that, but if there is, I don't know what it is. This comes down, just pegs into place there. That's basically the upper body. Rotate the waist. Okay. Open up these panels here. And I got a little confused. Push your foot all the way up. I thought we were going to combiner wars the legs, but we're not. Bring these together. We have a clearance issue here. This has to bend around this, but this comes up and over, and you can see where it's hitting the sides here, right? So you got to reach in here and flex plastic to get it over, and then this will snap in. And mine always snaps in two places, you know, like this side will go and then this side. So take from that what you will. Close these up, lock them in place. Give everything a nice little squeeze. Add your spoiler here, and here you have breakdown in his vehicle mode. Now mine drags. It drags on this bit right here. There's not a thing I can do about it either. Additionally, the weapon stores underneath here, like this, which is not going to help with the drag at all. It's not. It's not. Now, I didn't see anywhere here on the directions exactly what you have to do to put him in foot mode. Maybe I just missed it, but yeah, I don't see that at all. So, I'm thinking it'll look very similar to this one, where we literally just kind of pull this apart, lift this up, and just stick it right there. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Let's do our pictures in this mode, and then I'll put him on Menosaur. Last thing we should do is put him on as a foot. It should be as simple as taking this piece of glass here, just like this one, and just bending this up. So let's see, open that up. Worked just like it was supposed to. Okay, which means I probably did something wrong. Now let's see here. There's a peg here that's going to go in there. Okay. It looks exactly the same. The difference for Wild Rider here is absolutely nothing at all. Okay, never mind. I stand corrected. Alright, so there's Wild Rider on there. Breakdown should go right on here, just like that. Come on now. Alright, there we go. It's not quite solid, there we go. Alright, and that made both legs of Menosaur, so yay me. Now, I just need this last arm here, and my Menosaur will be complete until I get my upgrade kit. Yeah. Yeah, so let's just go right into final thoughts, shall we? Final thoughts wise, it's a Hasbro figure. It works just fine. Nemesis likes it. Right. Nemesis likes it, so it's all good. Yeah. Playability is fine. The materials are okay. We do have to bend plastic. The cost, I paid $22 for this figure, so be mindful this is not a cheap set, right? If this was my first Transformer, would I buy another one? I remember how crappy those Transformers were back in the 80s. Absolutely, I would buy more of these, like this. Yes, so it's a recommend for me if you're in on this set. If you're in on this set, you're already going to get it anyway, right? This is Tom. Thanks for watching. I'll see you at the next review.
Thank you for watching my Papa's channel. Please subscribe and like. Thank you.
It's just so hard, Doctor. After 3 million years, I suppose it's normal. But
Yes, go on.
the tailpipe emissions, they've become so bad, he's not allowed to transform in the house.
This is a pretty common issue with bots in their mid-3 millions. Fortunately, there is a remedy.
What is it, Doctor? I'll pay any price.
Why, Vitaminogen.
Is your partner complaining about your emissions? Do you backfire with no warning? Do your friends avoid you with stupid excuses you know are fake? Then try Vitamin John today. Try our 3-week starter pack, guaranteed to rid you of your emission problems or your money back. What do you have to lose except your stinky emissions?
It's amazing, Doctor. He's like a young bot of 2 million. And we owe it all to Vitamanajon. Yippee!
Wow.
Vitamin John, operators are standing by. Go now!